just narrowly misses.
You know what I don't know?
Cannon
You know what I noticed though?
From the Mopsy.
Charm.
Yes, and okay,
Do
maybe
they not
Silver
freeze
Lining,
lane here?
Mac is also falling a bit low, so this is
create that pressure. We don't really have the answer like we did in the last game where we had like where we had the Milady to kind of create and punish him every single time that he transferred to another lane here. Mobazane, I mean,
Isn't it easier when you have your roam?
Damage here. It's like Shark is doing his best to try to give the vision, but Mobazane, the amount of offensive ability from Phasma on this Mopsy is just something that
I feel like it only works
really
like a minute,
unheard of right
the
now.
first minute.
Oh no!
Or like a minute 30.
And right off
my
the
God.
bat, we have Wise here taking
Kalita
the first
dead.
blood. And of all the people, he did put him out of position. And the Hardened Jade Seal, if you're new to Fade, once you're lower than 8%, you get an instant execution. And Wise,
We're
once
not
again,
playing
rewards himself.
because I'm a sub. I'm a 6-man.
Yeah,
I clap, but I can't clap right now because we keep losing.
That best players, and that's another problem that kind of comes out that we've been noticing from BTKs. It sometimes feels like not everybody can be on the same page when they do find these opportunities. Not everybody's in a position to take advantage of that. Speaking of which, going in onto the fade. Oh, Red Cutie in a little bit of trouble there. Going to go to the safety of their tower on the back end there. Best player getting hold in by Mac.
Okay.
By Hoon finds the pickup there.
See, easy now.
Best player finds himself a kill onto Mac.
And what a time to do this.
Easy,
While they are
invading now.
going into the jungle. Another fight ensues.
Okay.
Yeah, and down goes Wise. There, I believe that was Mobazane.
We don't have Lee and Paul.
Putting on some more of those spears. Is he going to be able? Look at the damage going on to all of them. A big box lands on the Mobazane.
Okay, no
Is
flicker, easy kill.
Enough. Phasma goes down quickly.
Yeah, too fast, my boy, but here we go. Wise jumping in. This is not the situation that Boris thought they will find themselves at this pre-10-minute mark, but BTK, I love this recovery. But bear in mind, he now has the Blood Rage. That's the gauntlet in red that you see, which allows him to survive Wise's ultimate a little bit more because it gives him the shield value, soaks up a little bit more damage. You don't get to 1/8 of your health that fast.
30-05.
Nice.
Popped up and taken out Hoon right there to claim that kill. Mac here fighting against his tower, defending it against a BTK. They're going to have to turn back. Able to kind of create that distance. 30-05 comes out empty-handed. Now, maybe a little bit of a pincer move. They're going to go ahead and force this mid tower, sitting at about 90%. 4 members there. Best player doing his best.
Okay, good D. Bot lane is pushing. And we're getting Tyrant.
Is very important, right?
Easy
both sides. But here we go. This is going to be a Tyrant attempt, and I don't think they will be able to stop this. So, best player 1, they secure the Tyrant buff for the team. BTK have 85 seconds of fighting prowess advantage.
I mean, the versus OG. I'm probably not gonna watch OG chat. My head hurts and I'm sleepy.
Kind of bounce back from those earlier.
How this series goes
He's still taking a lot of damage. I'm not gonna lie. I mean,
looking like it.
He is a tanky jungler, but I know a little
pressure on the T2. They should be able to get it. I think they did. So BTK, very nice. Wave clear. Hang on.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they find a stun and add up to it.
There's so much shit going on.
Able to find the kill, trying to mount the pressure. They want to break into this mid tower to put the pressure.
But it got darker, bro. Help her ulti.
Backline.
Oh my God.
Comes in there, looking for a kill. Finds one onto Mobazane. The rest of BTK running for the hills. Hoon is the next one on the chopping block. Is that going to be enough? Shark might be the last one as they go in. 30-05, and Wise here to double team him, and down he goes. Another kill for Wise.
Kill
All he
him.
had to do was a trade Mac for it. This is the final kill. It's an ace for the side of Boris Gaming. Fight chicken is
Do we
still
get
alive.
top though? Oh!
Yeah,
Oh!
For the time being. Speaking of which, comes in.
Holy Fight, let's go Fight.
He chose the wrong bush to go into, but this might be it for Fight. He is going to take himself a heart and better. They're sharper. They're more.
Oh, we get top tower. Yeah, that's a good
what they
trade.
need to do as soon as somebody gets caught,
That is
they're
a
able
good
to turn
trade.
it around. They're doing a much
big for
better
us.
job than we've
Oh,
seen
solo?
in these series.
Oh, you missed.
When it comes to this late of a game.
I think they're just more in sync with each other, right? The hive mind coming through. Radiant's going to be dropped by Shark, though. Is it going to be
Oh, yeah,
enough? I don't
Loki
think
could
they
have
can
committed that,
kinda
guys. It's
stop
gonna
this fight
Dragon
back.
now. Okay, good. Good,
Yeah,
good,
Shark
good,
goes
good,
in
good,
and
good.
double teamed in there by best player to add on. They go ahead, force
Good,
forward
two.
a little bit. Are they going to dive too
Bang.
deep? They're going in. They're
Shark
very
misses
hungry
it.
to try to find a kill. Maybe try to get something onto Red Cutie on the back line.
No,
Flying Chicken
you
dives in deep, and the rest of the Boars
You
turn
over-
around on
overtouched
him.
them.
5v1 and dust
God damn,
him
know your limit,
away.
bro.
It's
Come
only
on now.
4 more
Oh,
members of BTK.
okay,
They
let's
dive
go.
underneath the towers, looking for another kill on to BTK, and now continue their surgical movement to one last high ground tower for BTK side.
Okay, it's all
But,
about.
I mean, he's having trouble of his own. Phasma,
No
fear.
flicker.
Just in front of the
Promote
rest
Z.
of BTK there.
He doesn't have it, right? Because at this point, the vengeance will come through. Once again, Wise works onto that Shadow Overlord. Now, bear in mind, Wise and Mac, both of them have that Crimson buff. This is true damage, burning damage available for Boris Gaming, so they will gladly oblige to any fight that is offered by the side of BTK.
No dragon.
You see that best player on
Wait.
the side.
Wait, who died?
We do have. Ooh,
Holy fuck,
Red
this
Cutie
dragon
comes
big
in
ballsy.
from the
He should be
side.
dead
See,
though.
Mac comes in there,
Okay,
actually gets
good.
tilted very low and taken down. Big pop up catches 2 of a Boar, but Red Cutie's right
Wait,
there.
no,
still
no, Lung.
delivering out that
No, Lunga
damage.
do.
They move their focus onto this bottom
You're in
tower.
too
Fried
deep
Chicken
again, Chick.
trying to outlast 3
But
members
you're good
of the
though.
rest of BTK come
Okay,
in
nice
to
bait.
find a big CC. Is it going to be able to
Okay,
take down
nice.
Wise, who forces into the base? Down he
Nice,
goes.
nice,
Mobazane with
nice.
the killing blow there.
I think we're
The
getting
rest of
our
Boars
Tempest soon.
look to be creating
2
that
more
distance.
minutes.
I don't think they want another bit of
Tempest
this fight,
fight,
just
Tempest
yet.
fight.
There is a chance for BTK to come back right now,
Nice.
Boris.
We're still
I don't
alive,
think they want to
bro.
aggress any longer. They should not aggress any longer because if they lose this team fight, it's not going to be good. But they will
Mind
give it a
flicker.
try.
What the hell is it?
Yeah, look at the follow-up. As soon as the cannon blast lands onto
Mind
Mobazane,
flicker,
you
mind
have
flicker.
3005 immediately charges in, tries to find the pick
Wait,
off.
they
He
don't
can't
got- they
find
don't got,
it, so
jungle
he has
here.
to back off. But it's just the amount of cannon blast going off. They're just waiting, creating these opportunities. Once it lands onto any one of BTK that's squishy, they're gonna dive in there. Now, focusing their attention onto this Tyrant. On the side, 3005, flanking the side of BTK while Fried Chicken
Okay,
in the
nice.
front line does find a kill. Mayin is down. Mobazane able to find the kill there. Down to 10%. It does look like best player able to secure the Tyrant. At the 18-minute mark, BTK have
nice.
found themselves a little breathing room.
Yes, so some breathing space, that's great. And bear in mind, BTK has also taken a quick slash on that top side of the map. So there is no T3 available for the Boris Gaming side. Now, the big
Man,
thing
you
here
weird. Thanks for
is
the
that
dono,
because
though.
there's an open wound on both top sides for both teams, this
But look at that Loom.
Tempest
That
Dragon
guy does not
actually
deserve to
could be
win.
quite evenly contested.
God
between
damn,
both
1,
sides.
4, and 2?
They managed to come back and make the base Baron for their opponent. So can they do it against Boris Gaming today?
Yeah,
No
we're going to see.
final
I want
battle
to say Boars have a
begins.
little bit of a better position on this Tempest Dragon. You can see them taking up some good
Wait,
defensive
low-key,
positions
Chicken can end
around it
this
while
if they don't
BTK
clear
is
waves.
looking. They understand. They see that Fly Chicken is pushing up at the bottom lane there, so they understand they have the numbers advantage. Are they
Oh,
gonna take advantage of it?
nice.
Speaking of which, BTK,
Oh,
they
that
initiate.
shit-
They go
it
in.
does
Now
not
they're
look
trying
good.
to get themselves out of harm's way. Best player from the side,
not look
looking
good.
for an opportunity. The box fails Phasma as he is going to have to back off, but no worse for wear. Oh, Fly Chicken actually might be in trouble too
Mr.
deep onto the back lines, and
Fried.
Boris made quick work of it.
Oh, that was a
my
big fake out by
lord.
Boris Gaming. They actually said, okay, we'll take a fight in the mid. But
Are we
the
cooked
true
now?
target was Fried Chicken because
4v5.
it felt like he was
4v5,
responsible to take out Wise,
Tempest fight,
but then he found
and our
himself
bot
in
lane is
no man's land. And with a numbers disadvantage, there is no way they can win this, right?
I don't know if they know that. It looks like they're going to go ahead and try to find themselves something here. It's almost at 50% here. They're trying to get the angle. They do come in. Out it comes a little
Oh,
bit
shark,
ultimate
shark.
there. Phasma, it does have the box there. Immortality has been proc, but down goes a best player.
no.
That is only 3 players left for
By
BTK,
time, by
a
time.
full team
Oh,
for
Fade is
the
dead, Fade is
side
dead.
of Boar. Down goes
Oh,
the
Savage.
Mobazane able to return the favor
Zane
there.
Savage.
Down goes the cannon blast. Mobazane running. They're chasing 3005 hot on
White
his
Chicken.
heels, looking to
Oh,
see if he can
winnable.
go ahead and answer
Winnable,
it.
winnable.
Fly Chicken comes in from the other side, and they back
The base.
off from that fight. The base is being taken on. They have to answer this. This is what we were talking
Okay,
about.
we're different,
That
we're different.
time limit of
no, they're
fighting
gonna
here.
get
They
fucking
can't
Tempest,
just focus on the
bruh.
fight because they have to answer these minions.
So very tough situation once again for BTK, right? Boards, this is the benefit of having a good early game. You want to let those small wins really snowball into a big advantage, which is exactly what Boris Gaming have done. And now that potential win condition to not only just take the Tempest Dragon, but to take the final crystal is open again because Wise is back online.
I mean, as far as it's concerning right now, both teams are kind of reset, except now you're down to about 50%. BTK really needs to make something happen very quickly. Go ahead. They know that they
should be
need
dead.
to make something happen here at this
should
fight.
be dead.
We do have, we have the Tempest Dragon.
Okay,
Taken down
one
by
down.
Best player is
We're still
able to
5.
kill onto Red Cutie.
Oh, we are really low
Wise
though.
looking for an
Oh, we're winning though. We're winning. We're winning. We're winning.
Finds a kill on
they're coming back.
for the rest of
We're
BTK.
winning.
Chasing right now. Looking
Oh, it's
for
fine.
a
It's fine. It's fine.
kill.
Only.
Best player goes down, but they're
Only
able
Carlos,
to return
what's you
the
though?
favor and take down Mac.
We good, we good, we
3 down
good.
For the Boars. 1 down for BTK.
And the ball?
Are they going to be able to turn this around?
Yep,
Can
there
we
is a
end?
glimmer of hope. They've taken down most of the damage dealers, leaving just Wise as well as 3005. They can make a beeline to try and make a win in the Boar into
What are
the
these
middle
bro,
T3, but for now, it is protected by 3005. At the
Oh
same time,
my
Wise has
lord.
taken down Han. At the bottom side, they have to go back.
Oh, yeah, they have to turn
No.
around. Shark does
No,
turn
it can
over.
end like this.
His health there. Is it gonna be
Oh,
the damage is done and
it
a
can
clean
end like this.
sweep by Boars.
This one
can't.
really matters to
The last few
But they
days
gotta fix this
is
shit though.
that
Like this shit
transition from
PMO. Look at this shit.
hope. They made 3,
Why is our
at the
base
bottom,
fucking
does teleport.
minion?
Go back.
Look at this
Oh,
shit,
yeah,
bro.
they have to turn around.
What the? Bro, one swipe? You telling me one swipe you did that much damage? Bro. And you telling me... Oh shit, there's a fucking dragon that can do... I mean, it's part of the game, but goddamn, make the base tank. Make it fucking tank here. It's when, bro, at least, bro. I don't think you understand. Look at this shit.
Go back.
Oh, yeah, they have to turn around.
What the fuck? You telling me one swipe you do that to a fucking base? You do that to a base? That Oh shit, half HP. Oh yeah, but it's 20 minutes. It does not make sense. Make it fucking tank here. What the fuck? We're losing to backdoor. We got a fucking objective. Look at this shit. Disrupted. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Holy shit. Bro, the dragon spit on our fucking base. Oh shit, you cannot attack now, bitch. You can't attack now. You can't. I must be on your base. You can't attack now. There's nothing you can do. Bro, oh my god, bro, please, someone tell the devs to fucking buff the base, bro. Someone buff the base. Oh my god. Bro, farted and the game ended. Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Out there.
It can't. Oh my
taken
god.
down Han.
I
At
can't
the bottom
believe this
side, they
game, bro. Look
have
at
to
this
go
shit,
back.
man.
Oh, yeah, they have to turn around.
Oh my god, one shot.